Hello, everyone. I want to take a couple minutes to talk to you about a website testing platform called TestingTime. First of all, what is TestingTime? Well, TestingTime is very much comparable to other sorts of usability testing platforms such as user testing, user feel, and Try My UI. TestingTime is literally a platform that major corporations, startups, and small businesses will use and pay testing time in order to see whether or not their websites, apps, or other digital products are user friendly to everyday consumers, such as folks like you or I. Where does the income opportunity even come for this? Let's look down at the bottom of this website because this is really important. As far as their supplemental income opportunity is concerned, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to click the Jobs tab here. And once you click the Jobs tab here, this is what you're going to see. One of the first things that you're going to see as when you go to Jobs and Career is this little section here that says Become a Test User. And as you see here, it says here, you want to test new products and services and impact the products of tomorrow with your opinion? If so, become a paid test user. So, what you're going to want to do is press the sign me up button. This is going to be the information that you're going to see as you press the sign me up button. First, you're going to fill out a general, almost like an application form where you're going to tell them about yourself. They're going to ask you about your age, demographics such as your background, your household size, how often you use the computer, things of that nature. So, as you see, this is kind of an example of a person that they would possibly have as one of their website testers. This is important because what you're going to wind up doing after you apply is they're going to go ahead and look at your application and see whether or not you will become a candidate to join their website testing panel. And the way you're going to find out about their testing opportunities is by sending you an email invitation. And this is what you're going to wind up seeing, something from the name of Testing Time. So once you do apply for this website, and they decide that they want you, make sure that you're using an email address that you regularly use. Make sure if you have Gmail to keep an eye on your inbox tab and make sure that their emails don't wind up in promotions. And just, throughout the course of the days and weeks, just keep an eye to see whether or not they're going to send you a testing invitation link. So you're going to see something kind of like that. You'll see an invitation that looks like this in your email. So as you see, it's going to have your name and they're going to tell you what they're looking for and how many people they're looking for a particular testing opportunity. So these tests are clearly first come, first served. The sooner you apply now for the test, the more than likely you'll be able to qualify for the test, but there's never a guarantee that you will qualify for the test. But what I like about Testing Time is they'll let you know how long their surveys are or their testing opportunities. And as you see here, this was literally an online survey. Didn't have to speak out loud. This is something that could just be completed. And then they tell you what the incentive here is. And because it's a British based site, they pay you in pounds and they pay you within 10 business days upon successful participation. And the way they pay you is via PayPal. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. And then some important information for you to know is that first and foremost, you have to be at least 18 years of age in order to take tests for Testing Time. So if you're 16 or 17, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until you become 18 in order to qualify. If not, you will become disqualified. And I'm not sure if it'll be a good thing for you to take a test if you're that young. But these are the types of studies, paid studies that Testing Time offers. As you see here, in-house studies, and these take place at time and a location determined by the customer. So maybe that's their office or what have you. In-home studies are conducted at a time determined by the customer at the location determined by the test user. So the test user, you could determine that you want the consumer to meet you at a location. And this is what I keep an eye on because I like working remotely. So you can either do moderated online studies, keep an eye for these ones. So You can just be at the comfort of your own home or a quiet environment that does have strong Wi-Fi. And the other opportunity they have are unmoderated online studies where you're not having to be live interviewed on a platform like Zoom by other people. And these are conducted online at a time determined by the test user within a certain period of time. So these two are usually the types of opportunities across different types of testing platforms that I'm usually looking for. So when you do sign up, as I was saying earlier before, this is the kind of information you're going to see when you go to the website. Obviously, your name here, your age, your gender. Once again, you have to be at least 18 years of age to become a panelist for this platform, your place of residence, and then your zip code, your time zone. They're going to want to know your language skills. So if you know more than the English language or whatever languages you do know, make sure you put them here. But you definitely want to make sure that these are languages that you are completely fluent in. And then if you'd like to, you can put a profile picture. I didn't, but that's totally up to you. So because I've already signed up and I got accepted to become a panelist, this is what I see when I'm on my homepage. So obviously there are no testing opportunities, and that's one of the disadvantages of testing time is that you're not guaranteed any sort of testing opportunities at any time of the day. So today's really quiet. There's nothing that's shown up. But the way you're going to find out, as I said earlier, is that you'll get an email that shows you testing opportunity. But what is really interesting, and this is not common for other types of usability testing platforms, is that they do have a referral program. So if you've done a testing opportunity here and you liked it, you can actually share the information. You can get your own unique referral link. And for any of your friends or other people that sign up using your link, you'll get paid €5 for each person who registers with your link and successfully participates in a study. And I'm so sorry. I said pound before. I'm American. I meant to say euro. Have I done any tests and how much have I made? So, yes, I have. So far from the time I signed up, which was a couple months ago, I've been able to qualify for one whopping test, and that was for a 15-minute online survey. And that means I will get paid £18 within the next 10 working days. And that's going to be going to my PayPal account because I just completed that test a few days ago. I haven't seen that money in my PayPal account yet, but I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that I'll be receiving it soon. So while I'm not a millionaire in any way, shape, or form, and obviously this amount doesn't make me rich, that is extra money in my pocket. And to me, that is always a really good thing. So my final verdict on testing time is that no, you're not going to get stable opportunities or make enough that you'll be able to make this as your one and only source of income. This is definitely more of a type of platform if you're looking for different sorts of supplemental income to help you pay the bills or just have a little extra money on the side for savings or whatever else. But hey, it's a legitimate website. And as you see here, it works. I was able to make some money. This was an email I got 3 days ago. So I'm always keeping an eye out for any sorts of websites like these that can help me earn supplemental income so I can just have some cash on the side. So anytime I find out about a website, I always like to test it out and do a review and let you know whether or not it's worth your time. So if this was helpful for you or if you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.